fun time. So, I got a book review to do first before I do a movie. I got Predators. I have the prequel, I have the movie adaptation, and I have the sequel, Surviving Life from 2010. Yeah, they put out three of these things in the same damn year. That's impressive shit. I was very impressed by these. And they're on the channel in a slideshow, so check them out when you want. Um, the prequel follows, and I love how misleading it is. Like, it's such a good mislead on this shit. It follows Royce's backstory and a little bit of Nolan's. But even, like, out of all the characters for Predator, Nolan, or Predators, Nolan is the best one. And I was so surprised that there wasn't more backstory on everybody. Like, everybody was covered in moments of extraction. Like, that's a good motion comic. I like that. But they could have done more, you know? Just could have done a lot more. Um, but like the sole focus being Royce, I get that he's the main character. It's understandable. You gotta have your sole focus and shit. Ouch, my elbow. That's better. Um, yeah, the prequel was good. I enjoyed that. The movie comic itself, that was okay too. I mean, the best thing about that is it more or less follows Isabel's point of view, which was really interesting. Gotta love these motorcyclists. Yeah, that was the cool part about that. Like, it was told from her point of view, and I like that. Like, that's a good thing. Like, finally, some spotlight on her for a change versus Royce. And then the sequel, that surprised the shit out of me. I didn't even know there was a fucking sequel. Fuck. That follows Royce and Isabel on the planet. They're still stranded there. And, they keep fighting, beating different predators, and the predators finally realize, Royce is pretty fucking strong. And they give him his own set of armor that translates. It's translated into English from their native tongue. Like, pretty fucking cool, right? I was like, damn. Because one, I didn't know there would be a sequel. I had no idea. That's the cool part. And this goes to show, I wasn't paying attention back then. All I knew from the discs, well, the disc I watched the first time back then, were the motion comics. And even they didn't do, I mean, they're good, but they could have been a lot more. But the sequel, following Royce and Isabel, um, like him getting armor, that's amazing. And the armor's great too. It's beautiful. And he has him and her fend off against a four-arm predator. Four arms. Fuck, dude. Like, four arms, that's... Two's bad enough. Four? Four? And the motherfucker's a predator? Shit. Spindrift. I should have put this in the fridge to get cold. Because room temp of it is alright, but like... But... Yeah... That sequel, that was really cool. And they beat the fucker, too. And it leaves with them being still stuck on that planet. So, damn. But out of them three comics, which was my favorite? They're all good. The movie adaptation is the best because it's told from Isabel's perspective. I really like that. And the sequel is really good, even though it's only 26 pages, which is shocking to me. Because usually when you have a sequel comic book, it's usually about 100 or so, depending. So. But if I had to rank it, it would be movie, sequel, prequel. In that order. And they were great. So good to read. Check them out, for real. But if you don't like Dark Horse, that's fine. That's cool. Would I want to see Royce and Isabel come back? Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to, bring the Predator franchise back around to, those who are still around. Now, granted, You couldn't do Danny Glover because his ass is old as fuck, and he's not really the action star type, honestly. Um, but Clive is still in good shape. Clive, I always get him and Adrian Brody and Clive Owen. I always get mixed up all the time. I fucking hate it because Adrian looks like Clive and Clive looks like an Adrian. But yeah, Adrian Brody is still in good shape. I forget the chick who plays Isabel. She's still in good shape too. But it'd be nice to see them come back together, and Santa Lathan too. Like, she deserves another run with the franchise too. Oh man, I'll have to see if there's comics for AVP film because I don't even know if there are or not. But yeah, them comics that was amazing. 3, you get a prequel, a movie adaptation, and a sequel. Shit, too cool, too cool. And honestly, Royce's suit, well, armor that he got, is a foreshadowing of what would come in The Predator 2018 with that suit. But I don't know if that'll go anywhere. Probably won't. Oh well. I don't know. I mean, Dan Trachtenberg, he's doing good with the Predator franchise now. He's got Prey. He's got Killer of Killers coming out in June. And in November, he's got Hunting Grounds. Or no, Badlands, my bad. Same fucking difference, though. So, yeah, he has his own little trilogy and shit. I don't know, it'd be interesting to see all of them come together and fight the Predators again. That'd be cool as hell. But, I don't know. But were these good comics? Definitely. Are they bad? In different ways. I mean, if you don't like your, prequel movie sequel deal, that's fine. But if you enjoy that and you wanted more backstory and add to what you watch, definitely get these comics for sure. Or watch the slideshow, see how you feel. What else was there? Oh, not much. Oh, damn, I'm getting sleepy. Not much that I can think of. But if you don't like Dark Horse, that's fine. I understand. Not everybody's a fan of Dark Horse comics. Although I consider them very underrated next to IDW and Image. But definitely all the other companies are way better than Marvel and DC. And I'm diehard DC. So, yeah. If you don't like comics, that's fine too. I get that. But man, them comics were so good. Artwork was fantastic. Sadly, no gallery. Bummed about that. The covers were amazing too. I love them covers. They were beautiful. Um, yeah, very cool though. So, I'll be back with the movie. Stay tuned.